Hello people, in this video, I'm going to give you one post-plant lineup for each agent in Valorant. Post-plant lineups can be pretty powerful in Valorant, especially when they're fired from safe distances away from the spike, because at that point, the enemy doesn't have enough time to kill you from where you're standing and defuse the spike to win the round. So it's pretty OP if people actually do take the time to learn some of these lineups. And all of these lineups will be coming from that spot right over there. Okay, so let's start it off with the Viper lineup. So the spike is planted right there, right? You're going to look up and then there's this yellow area of this leaf over here. You're gonna aim right at the edge of it, right there, and then you fire up your potion. Your potion should land exactly where the spike is planted and would stop diffusers. As always, you know, it's a post-plant lineup. So our next agent is Brimstone, and one problem that I had was that his lineup, his molly bounces like that. So you have to aim a little bit higher than where the target is. So for Brimstone's lineup, you want to aim at the exact same leaf where you aim for the Viper lineup, but this time you bring it a little bit higher like that. So you fire up your Molotov,
Volley.
And it's gonna take one bounce before landing right where the spike is probably gonna be planted, and it would stop people from defusing the spike. Kaio and Killjoy have the exact same lineups in this map, so the spike is planted like right there, right? You're going to aim up to where these two leaves have a thingy right there. I don't know what you call that. That thing. You can see it. You're going to fire up your grenade after aiming at that. Your grenade should land exactly where the spike is planted and should stop diffusers. And as I said earlier, it is exactly the same as the Killjoy lineup. So you just throw it up at the same spot where you throw your Kaio lineup. And it's going to land right where the spike is, so you can activate this swarm and stop the defuse. Our next lineup is from my main, Sova, and it's a double shock dart lineup. So here's how it works. The spike is right there, you're going to aim up right to where the Viper lineup is, but you're going to go down a bit to where it aligns to that other end of that yellow side of the leaf right there. So it's going to be like that. So you're aiming right at that spot, right? Then you're going to fire your arrow up with 2 charges. For the second arrow, you're going to pull down until the highest yellow spot on that leaf, right there. And then you're going to fire it with 1 charge. So if you put the 2 of them together, it's gonna look something like this. 2 charges over here, 1 charge over here. And we're gonna follow these arrows and they're both going to land at the spike. Double shock dart lineup. Okay, so for the Pheonix lineup, there's these electrical wires right here, and there's that smoke cloud over there. So you're going to go where the 2 of them intersect, but right there on the edge. Right there where I'm aiming. So you aim right at that, then you're going to do a running jumping throw. But you're going to throw it at the edge of this area over here. So it's going to look like this. Run, jump, throw, and it should land right where the spike is. The Raze lineup isn't exactly very effective because only about 2 grenades would hit where the diffuser is, depending on which side they are. But it's a lineup, so I'm gonna use it here. So you're going to stand right at the corner where we said earlier. You're going to aim at the edge of this leaf over here, and then you're going to do a jumping throw. So it would explode, and then the shells would fall over there at those 4 spots right there. It's not exactly a good lineup for post-plant, but if you do want to push the site with Raze, it could work in case somebody's holding this spot right here. Okay, so it's the last lineup and it's Sage. I don't know why this lineup would be used in any game or why you should be this far from the spike using Sage, but if ever you are and you need a lineup to slow them down with your slow orb, here it is. So the spike is planted there, you're going to aim up, look at the corner of the leaf, and yes, this is the exact same lineup as the Viper lineup. Your orb should land right there where the spike is and slow down the enemies around it, blah blah blah. You know how it works, you know how it works. So anyways, that's one post-plant lineup for every agent in Valorant. If you end up liking this video, don't forget to leave a like. Comment any lineup you would want to see down in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And to this guy who commented on the anti-Viper lineup on Haven, you'll get your answer in the next short, my friend. And that's about it. Okay, bye-bye.